Okay, it should be recording now. This is the demo for. Adjust brightness of the starship. The side very. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't need my glasses for now. Okay, it's loading. This is the Star Trek Voyager Unknown, whatever it's called, Unknown Galaxy, or getting lost in the Delta Quadrant thing. They released the demo, and then it's in my computer doesn't have the right drivers to play it, but then it loaded up anyways, so we'll see how it goes. And right now it's loading. Loading very slowly. Got my microphone here. Microphone. Got my McDonald's Coke here. Okay, oh. Okay, we're in the demo. Okay, across the unknown demo. So what do I do? New game? Profile 1, new game. You're the captain of Federation starship USS Voyager. Manage your ship, your crew, plot a course through procedurally generated starship systems. Your unique ship build and other decisions you make will reshape the story. So, I'm gonna get the ship. Janeway's fired. Matthew's hired. So, fire Captain Janeway, and then I guess I'll be the leader. And we'll see how it goes. This is the demo. And then, yeah. Pretty cool. I'm excited. I gotta go to the airport though in like 1 hour, so I only have a little bit of time. Only got a little bit of time. Gotta go rescue my woman in Utah. And we drove back. So, that's what we'll be doing. This demo sure does take a lot. It was over 5 gigs of download space. Took a little, didn't take that long to download actually, but yeah. Wonder if anyone's done this. I got a laptop over here on the side. I can check. Let's go to YouTube. Star Trek Unknown demo. Okay, so it looks like a few people have played the demo already. My computer's old, by the way, so could be why it's taking so long. Oh, these graphics are pretty crummy. Today we embark on a mission to locate the Maquis terrorist. Acquire dangerous new technology, okay? It's a nice looking ship. Choose security, Tuvok, yep, he's undercover in the ship, haven't received communication from him in over a week, okay? Pre-release demo does not represent final quality, okay, good. In the meantime, I have a starship to prepare for launch, crew to assemble. So I don't know what's going on with that background right there, but it looks pretty ugly. Speaking of which, final 2 crew members have joined, Ensign Harry Kim and Tom Paris. Seems I have a few introductions to make. You actually met Tom Paris because you picked him up on the island, remember? The penal colony, if I recall. Then Ensign Harry Kim you'll meet, and he'll remain an ensign forever, I think. Okay, so the background quality was kind of not that great. The ship looked really nice. The shuttle looked pretty cool. But the whole background, I don't know, maybe I have low settings or something. I'm not sure exactly, but it didn't look that great. Okay, so we have... My computer's struggling with this thing. Okay, so we got the dashboard loading up here, or the screen. System map, it says. I have a bunch of stuff on the top screen. I don't have my mouse. Or yeah, my mouse actually on my secondary screen. Yeah, I can't see my mouse at all. Oh, there's my mouse. Okay, I got my mouse. Okay, let's see if I can move it. Oh. Okay, so I don't know where my ship went. My mouse is frozen. Okay, never mind. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Who's that lady behind? Okay. Go with the next one. So my mouse moves slowly. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the academy. Ready for your first deep space assignment. Yes, he is. He's ready. Report for duty, Captain. An honor to be here. I will live up to your expectations. Instead of this whole typing thing, it'd be nice if they like had it read out to you aloud. Ensign Kim, I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer. Former key pilot who helped us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel, okay? Hi, Tom. With all due respect, man. Observer is handily a title befitting my talents. I'm the greatest pilot ever. Look at this guy. Call me pilot extraordinaire, engine. Or what you done? Maquis, wow. I heard a lot of stories about him. Relax, Maquis only for a few weeks before I was captured and sent to Bill Colony in New Zealand. Prison? Why are we talking about this on the bridge, guys? Shouldn't the captain end this right here? All hands, this is the captain, report to your stations. Taste the Badlands, maximum warp, okay? So that's the kind of talk that should not be happening on... Oh, this looks pretty cool. That talk should not be happening on the bridge. That's like when they first meet. Okay, Badlands. Treacherous region in space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Must observe the swirling chaos from the view screen. Subtle smile. She's ready for the challenge, okay? Scanners pick up a vessel, Captain, okay. It looks like I can skip the whole thing. Right now I'm just clicking the button to continue, but I might be able to skip all this. Any idea where your former colleague? It wasn't exactly my key for the year. She doesn't really know. I'm gonna interrupt. I'm drinking a Tetrion beam scanning us. So there's this Tetrion beam scanning them, okay? This placement wave ahead. This is a beam from the caretaker's array, it looks like. That image looks pretty crummy. Pretty bad image looking there here. Costal wave, turbulent energy surges towards Voyager. Turbulent anything the crew's ever seen. The crew seems like it doesn't have any time and space before, so no time to analyze it. Emergency measures are initiated, okay? Red alert! Helm, evasive maneuvers. Okay, no effect. Wave's gonna intercept them in 5 seconds. Let's turn off the phone for a minute. Brace for impact. Sorry, Janeway, my phone rang here. Okay, we brace for impact. Okay, so like this looks pretty nice right here. This little graphic coming here. Okay. The crew regains consciousness, find a bridge destroyed, twisted metal. Okay, we understand it's destroyed. We don't need to go into twisted metal, sparking consoles into the crew. Yes. Here in picture, what happened? Okay, my mouse is kind of frozen here. Come on, you can do it, game. Okay. Janeway damage report. The bridge doesn't look that bad. Looks like we lose the middle guy here. So I would assume he's dead, and that's how Tom Paris gets his station. Okay. I wonder if it's just this computer that's so slow. I could probably try my laptop. Tom, major hull damage, deck damage, transporter offline, and they're receiving casualty reports, okay? Where's your sick bay? Doctor. Got injured crew on the bridge, okay. I'm sure the doctor's aware that the ship just crashed. There's injuries. Doctor. Harry Kim, Captain, we're losing systems across multiple decks. The deuterium tanks are empty. Warp core is gone to gray mode. We're on reserves barely. Okay, so we lost the deuterium. That's probably one of those things at the top we need to get. They're on reserves, and they barely have any reserves. Mr. Paris, take the helm, scan for the nearest sources of deuterium, okay? Wouldn't it be better to scan for what's around before you start looking for deuterium? You have no idea where you're in that. This is why I'm taking command. Janeway can't handle it. External sensors are offline, stellar cartography must be down, Voyager's fine, Captain. Okay, open up the windows then, see what's around. Come on, Harry. That's why he remains an ensign. He doesn't know what to do. Okay. Alright, we're loading. We're loading on to the next one. And we're still loading. Okay. Okay, so this is... Okay, so I think this is... Right now I'm not doing anything. The computer's moving this stuff back and forth. I'm not clicking anything right now. Janeway. We need stellar cartography back online. Okay. So stellar cartography is offline. And we need to get it back online. Welcome to the tutorial. Click on the question icon on the left side of the screen to revisit the tutorial screen at any time. On the controller, I don't have a controller, so that's fine for now. This is on the computer, my slow, old computer. Some additional tutorials will pop up during gameplay about adequately appear on the tutorial list. Check out new tutorial screens. Okay. I'm going to try not to do the tutorial thing. I'd rather... Okay. So what is this? Borg nanites. I don't want any Borg nanites right now because we don't need any. Borg nanites are required to build and upgrade Borg rooms. Okay. I haven't even met the Borg yet. Borg nanites are produced in the bio laboratory from deuterium and trags, whatever the heck that other word is. Okay, this is bio-neurogel gel packs. These are the things that keep the ship running. A lot of times you get sick in the, or a couple times you get sick in the series, and they gotta fix them or something. The doctor heals them because I guess they're alive, I guess. They are, hold on, I can't go down, okay. Vital resource for initially repairing life support as well as constructing and upgrading rooms. So these are going to be very important to get. I can only have max of 12, I only have 5 right now. They are produced in the bio laboratory from food and tritium, whatever that word is. That seems pretty important though, that tritium. Okay, what is this? This is science points. I have currently 100, or I don't have any, and no, current amount is 100. I guess there's no maximum. Science points are produced in the science laboratory. Occasionally they can be obtained in away missions or points of interest. Science points are required to research, so I'm needing this to upgrade. This is deuterium. It's a rare resource that is mandatory for the core upgrades. It's also used to construct shuttles, hire allied ships for combat, and advanced detectory. So it's a very valuable trading resource. This is deuterium. And what was that again? That's dilithium. This is deuterium. Okay, max is 1,000. I'm sure we can upgrade that. Current I have 0. is transferred into energy in the warp core, can also be used to replicate food. Deuterium. Okay, so I need deuterium. Cycles is a time unit. Cycles passed while Voyager is traveling. The display number of cycles indicates how many cycles it takes during deuterium until deuterium is depleted and energy systems switch to gray mode or batteries. Okay. What is this energy? I have 8 available, 12 I'm consuming for a total amount of 20. Production warp core is in gray mode. Energy is provided by the warp core and is used to operate every room inside Voyager, okay? Each warp core is to provide energy, different amounts of energy, okay? What is this? Batteries. I have no active batteries. Batteries store excess energy from the warp core. Oh, go back. Oh, so right now, as you can see, I'm minus 12. I have 8 available and I'm consuming 12. Okay, so back to batteries. They serve temporary energy storage. Energy demands a higher energy output when the deuterium is depleted, delaying the activation of gray mode if enough energy is stored. Okay, so I have a lot of batteries that can prevent me from going into gray mode. And then this is uranium, which is different than deuterium and different than that lithium. So there's a lot of little things we gotta get here. And max is 100. We have 0. Basic building resource required for constructing and repairing rooms, researching new holes, repairing the hole, crafting and unlocking tech, tiers and shuttles. So I need this to start repairing. Then I need a couple other things to do upgrades and everything like that. Another resource, titanium, whatever the heck that word is. Resource required for constructing and repairing rooms, resources. Okay, so this is, it's like the same exact thing, I guess, but it's not. Okay, food. So I have no food. Food is served in the mess hall as food rations and is required to feed the crew. It is also needed to produce biogel packs. And it can be produced in the hydroponic space. So I need a hydroponic space for sure, okay? Crew. Max is 50. I have 36 crew. I have 1 working team and 1 of them is idle, okay? Crew is required. Obviously, the crew is the heart and soul of Voyager. Okay, thank you for that. Crew is required to operate rooms, but needs quarters, rations, and treatment when they're sick and injured. Morale influences how productive your crew is working, okay? Working teams are required to perform repairs, construction, and hull repairs on board Voyager, okay? Cycles passed, 0, so there's a lot of little things up here. Sector threat level. Current combat threat is 0, max combat threat is 3. Okay, go back to that. Average enemy power is 50. Current player power I'm at 43, so I'm below that average enemy power, okay? The higher your threat level, the shorter will be the time between enemy attacks. Your combat power is dependent on your combat rooms and available energy upgrades, or build combat rooms and upgrade your warp core to increase it. Okay, well, why don't we try something, I don't know, like not getting into combat. Okay, that's a question mark. What is this right here? I don't know what that is. This is a button to go to the ship. What is this? Oh, that's the main engineering. Okay, go back to, how do I go back to where I was just at? Why did I do that? Okay, go back to where I was just at. I don't want to go to main engineering again. Come over here. Oh, I just click it and go, okay. Workshop level. So what do I want to do first? Go to the ship. I'm clicking on the ship. Do I go to the ship? No, okay, not go to the ship. Oh, did I freeze it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think I froze it. I clicked on the ship on the bottom left right there, and now it's just... Oh, okay. Okay, now it's a whole ship. Everything else is still the same. It's having trouble going in between. It's taking a while. It's probably my computer because it's so old. Okay. This makes for a wonderful video here. My slow computer. Probably should have tried this on the laptop. Laptop's a little quicker. Newer computer. Is it really? That's holy cannoli. Okay, we were doing good. Okay, the mouse is back. Mouse is back. Okay. Okay, good. Activate stellar cartography by switching the power on. Okay. Okay, so I got a lot of damaged areas in here. But I want to get stellar cartography on according to this thing. Okay. So where is stellar cartography at? Okay, ruined room, life support, life support, life support, holodeck. Oh, we're not gonna worry about the holodeck. But what rooms are these? Torpedo launch pad. I don't want torpedoes yet. Transporter room, workshop, life support, life support. I'm gonna want those finished. Shuttle bay. Okay, I don't need the shuttle. Stellar cartography, sick bay. Shield generator. So I gotta go through each one of these. Mess hall. Okay, a lot of ruined rooms here. That's good to know. So I only have one life support thingy going. I have no idea where stellar cartography is at. And these just say ruined rooms. Okay, that's okay. We'll fix them. What is that? Oh, that's stellar cartography right here. I found it. Okay, I clicked on it. So I'm assuming now it's going to load me into stellar cartography, which is what they want me to fix. Okay, stellar cartography. What is this? Q and E. I don't know what Q and E means. Okay, my mouse is... Your current tech tree is insufficient. Okay. It'd be nice if I go over here and I can see what that means. It's power. Okay, I click switching it on, but it says to turn on the power. Okay. Okay, so I turn on the power in stellar cartography, and I have no idea what's going on now. Okay. Okay, now we're back to stellar cartography. It's turned on. I can't upgrade anything. I even down even more on power right now. So maybe I should try turning on some, because I'm minus 15 in power. Obviously the rest of the map hasn't loaded yet. Hopefully it will soon. Here it comes. Yeah, I definitely need to do this on another computer. Okay. Back to the ship, I think. Oh, Captain. Sensors are picking up something out there, but what? What Harry's trying to stammer is that we're not in the Badlands anymore. Okay, so where are we? I'm not sure how stellar cartography is powered up when we don't have enough power to power it up. Okay. I think the computer's been overwhelmed over here today. Oh, okay, we're back here. I have no idea what we're doing now. Okay. Game paused. Unpause the game. Why is the game paused? Okay, we're gonna have to do this on the laptop, I think. Can you unpause the game, bro? So I'm looking at it on YouTube right now. And it seems to be running better on somebody else's computer. What is that thing? Where are we? Okay. This is why she can't handle being captain. Seems like she's freaking out right now. It looks like a space station to me, and I'm not even there, and I have no sensors. Okay. Sensors are working. We just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. Thank you, Tom. Life support's filling. Mr. Ray will have to wait. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Find us a deuterium source. Okay. So we figured out where we're at. Okay, tutorial scan. Reflects points of interest marked with a white question mark to reveal resources. Okay. Voyager's here. Okay. Okay, close. Okay, so we're here. So the array's gonna have to wait. Scan points of interest until one with deuterium is revealed. Okay, that's where I'm at right now, the caretaker's array. Planet O. Debris filled. Planet H. Planet Y class planet. Talaxian freighter thingy. G planet, Y planet. And it says how many cycles there are away, so I guess that's days. Debris fields. Okay, so I'm here at the caretaker's array. The very closest one is going to be 3 cycles away either way. An O-class planet, which you want a Talaxian freighter that's more people. They can probably help us. And I don't really want to go to a Y-class planet, though. What is that? Oh, it says Voyager. Okay, Voyager and then caretaker's. Okay, gotcha. I kind of want to go back to the ship and see if I can repair anything. But okay, so I clicked right here on the Talaxian biaxial freighter. Resources, scan celestial body to collect data. Okay, so I'm gonna scan. Now we can get deuterium. What do you mean now we can get deuterium? We don't even know where it's at yet. I just scanned. Okay. That's kind of what I was doing. Okay. Stellar cartography, yeah, I turned the power on, yes. System navigation. Set course. Deuterium is questionable. I'm just looking at right here where it says these little data things. Close that. Points of interest. Distress signals. Risk to invite the survivors directly on board Voyager. Transmit technology. Instructions open for remotely. Leave. Okay. That's if I get a distress signal. Okay, so I clicked on the Talaxians. So we don't know if it has stellar. Okay, so we don't know if it has deuterium, right? Or it does have deuterium. I'm confused by that. Okay, let me click on the. Okay, so we don't know about the Y-class planet. Let's see if we can scan it. Possible deuterium. Caretaker's array. I was gonna scan the caretaker's array, but I guess we can't do that. The Voyager. Can't really do that. So why can't we scan the O-class planet? Interesting, but we can scan here. Maybe deuterium. I'm gonna scan all these planets if I can. Duranium. Okay, so those ones do have deuterium then. Yeah, deuterium here. That one has duranium. Scan. Duranium. What about this one right here? Scan, duranium. I don't need any duranium yet. Duranium again. Deuterium, which is what I need. Deuterium. Deuterium, okay. Did I scan everything? Yeah. So I'm gonna head to this Talaxian biaxial freighter. Set course. Okay, now we're here. Receiving a hail from unknown identified vessel requesting assistance. Keep a safe distance and transmit navigation data. So these are my options. Risk to send an engineering team to perform repairs. I can't do that yet, or I could leave. Okay, we transmitted the necessary data, Captain. We were able to correct their course. They're appreciative and sent over a medium amount of the supply of resources as a generous thanks. Outcome's good. I got 406. Whatever this is, this blue thing, which I think is deuterium. Yeah, 406 of it, I guess. Which is 65% reward distribution. Okay. Captain, we can now deactivate gray mode. Okay, I don't actually know what we're doing in gray mode. Captain, ready to increase warp core output. Okay. But why would I do that? We just did decent in gray mode right there, I think. Warp core is a reactor that powers the ship, generates energy. It continuously consumes deuterium, which I just got, I think. Depending on your reactor level, you can produce more energy. but more deuterium is required. Okay, increase the power output by selecting main engineering and switching the warp core to higher. But I don't know why I need to do that, because I guess I just traveled on my broken engines on gray mode all the way to... Okay, I guess. So it kind of, it's like walking me through what I should be doing, which I don't really care for too much. Wouldn't mind trying to figure it out. But obviously I do need the energy to be fixed, I guess. So let me click here where it says a question mark. Okay. So it's going to take 20 energy per cycle of deuterium. Current tier gray mode. 0 deuterium. Where did all the deuterium? That's this. I just got this right here. What am I needing? I'm already confused by what's going on in here. Okay. So I'm in gray mode, right? Okay, our energy levels are returning to normal. Okay. Good. Now what about this thing, the array? We're not even there anymore. We're by the ship. I can't tell, Captain. But our scanners detect a Maquis vessel next to it, okay? Scan for life signs. Scan for life signs, Ensign. That's what I just told him to do. Janeway, we can't have two captains here. It's either you or it's me. There's no one on board, Captain, okay? Let's go ahead and scan the array. I'm gonna be battling Janeway this whole time. That's literally what I just told him about. Life forms on board. Is one of them Vulcan? I'm not sure, Captain. The signals are weak, okay? We'll just have to see for ourselves. I want the transporter room repaired and ready. Paris, get us to the uranium deposit. We'll need it to repair the transporter room. Okay, so now I need uranium. Okay, so I'm right here with the Talaxian thing I already saved. What's this next one? Class Y planet. So this is not what I need. However, I'm going to set my course for it. Even though it just took up one cycle. Okay, collect any usable resources. Use the tractor beam to try to clump up the debris for easier collection. I don't even know if I have a tractor beam. Okay, so I got 400 and something duranium, I think. Okay, I think whatever that is, I got 420 of it. Okay, so right here, my max capacity is 1,000, which I don't like how I can click. My mouse has to be over it, but then I can't go down to it. I'd rather just maybe click it and then go down and see. Okay. So I need some duranium next. That's 5 cycles away. That's 6 cycles away. What is this? Oh, class planet. It doesn't show me anything. Deuterium. Is that what I need? Duranium. No, I think I need duranium. Okay, I'm going to set a course for this one right here. Okay. I don't have an engineering level 2. Okay, so I guess we just do that. We came across an abandoned mining station. Station is under lockdown. It seems to be damaged, okay? Safely search for anything. Okay, so I got 40 of that. Continue. We now have all the deuterium we need. Okay, engineering is standing by to repair the transfer. Why are they saying, why don't they just repair it? Hurry. Okay, so it's going to take 20... No, it's going to take 14 of the duranium, I think. And I have 40 of it. So I'm going to click repair. Okay, so it's repaired now. Oh, is it repairing? Okay, transporters are back online. Okay, good. Back online, Captain. Okay, that's good. Set course. No. Don't set course for the array yet, lady. Captain, no. I don't want to go back to... We're already here. I kind of want to explore before we go back to the array. What is it? Because that's 4 cycles away if I head back to the caretaker's array. Okay, I'm gonna go here and get some more deuterium really quick. Even though the captain didn't want me going there, I'm taking command. Leave storage alone and focus on salvaging other parts of the ship. Captain found an abandoned ship adrift in space. Powered down. After sound with sealed storage compartments, okay? Destroy the vessel and salvage the debris. That would have been dumb. Okay, good. Okay, so I got that. That vessel's already been salvaged. I'm gonna go get some more deuterium right here. So as you can see, I'm losing 20 deuterium a cycle or something coming here. Okay, how do I fix a torpedo launch base? I'd get more, but I don't have torpedo launch base. Okay, got that. So my deuterium is going up. Oh, I have 95 and our max is... Okay. I'm gonna set course for the interstellar cloud. Okay, risk the maneuver voyage into unknown cloud. We're not going to any unknown cloud. Okay, so we got a little more. I should power down to gray mode when it be before I go. Hail, they're requesting assistance. Oh, I got a bunch, but I lost because I can't have more than 1,000. Okay, let me just... I'm gonna set course. I lost 96 because I can't store more. Okay. Okay, we're back at the array. Kim, get ready for your first away mission. What if I don't want Harry Kim on the away mission? I should be able to pick who gets to come. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is transporter room away mission, series of challenges. Okay, so it looks like I can only bring 2 people with me on this. And then there's challenges, recommended traits, quick-witted, pilot quick-witted. I wonder who's that. So I guess Harry Kim is not quick-witted. Okay, so obviously it only gives me 2 options to take either Harry or Tom. And once it loads, it's going a little slow right now. My mouse is frozen. Okay. So I have Tom Paris. And let's go here to their Tom. Okay, it doesn't show what those are. What is this? Okay, it has a 123 out of 456. I'm not sure what that means either. Does it show what these are? So one is probably engineering or repairing or something. This one is probably like, I don't know, some type of sciencey thing. And he is command level 25, 13 on the repair. Harry Kim's probably a way better repairer than he is. And he's 21 on the medical, okay? Okay. Okay. I'd like to know what these things mean, but it's not showing me, but okay. Alright. Start the away mission. Okay, decide on an approach. Select a hero to complete the challenges and appropriate skill. If the skill is lower than the requirement, the successful chance is displayed. Okay. Captain, we seem to have materialized in the middle of a cornfield. Seems similar to Earth. Any suggestions what we do next? Okay, and so we got their heart monitor here. We got the pilot and the quick-witted. Harry Kim is not quick-witted. Scan for any life signs. I would rather do the scan for any life signs thing. It's 29 and he's 33. Or we look for any footprints of special noises. That seems stupid. I'd rather do this one right here. Okay, so you gotta click and hold that. Huh? They use their tricorder to scan for signs of life. Okay. Okay. Captain, this old man seems harmless enough. I don't know how they found this old man. On here, how should we approach him? Who's fatigued? Is Harry Kim... The quick-witted guys already fatigued? Oh my goodness, okay. So, argue the facts. That can't be a farm on Earth. You want to know what's going on. Let's try to read his body language. And we'll do that with Harry Kim. Or actually, that's... Who is that? That's the other one, Tom Paris. They observe the old man analyzing body language. Seems to be putting on an act, but I can't figure out why. I got +5 of whatever this is. Okay. I don't know, it seems kind of complicated. Oh, so these are all the different challenges right here. So I did the first one. Second one I did is the medical one. Okay. Try to find a way to break through the illusion wall. That would be good. Requires sturdy, so I won't be able to do that, I don't think. Analyze energies, readings. Investigate the barn wall for a hidden door. I'm gonna try and do this one right here. So let me click that. Failure. Enemies are baffling. Suddenly the people feel burst, farm tools and weapons. Okay, old man appears to reveal illusion in the back of the barn dissolving. Show a bluish glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed and half-known Klingon woman. Okay. So they find Jacote and then they find Belana Torres. Sometimes you have to make major decisions that have a large influence on the story. These decisions are marked in the golden outline, okay? So now Harry Kim's... I don't understand why they keep getting fatigued. It doesn't make any sense. Wake up the half-Klingon woman, or wake up the tattooed man. We'll go ahead and wake up Jacote first. Well, he is a leader. However, I got Deuterium back up 30. I didn't do the other one because I already have whatever this thing is here at the top. Challenge is successful. No injury bonuses. Okay. So it looks like they both just went up to level 2s. Whatever that means. Okay. Captain Janeway awaits a return of her repair team. Tom Paris unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? Captain. Yes. What happened over there, Mr. Paris? We lost contact with you for several hours. They're flying out, right, Harry was just beside me. Then he's still in the ray. But why were you released and not? The Maquis are hailing us, Captain. Put them on screen. Commander Chakotay. My chief engineer, Balana Torres, is missing. Is she with you? No, she's not. She's missing. Okay. So now the Maquis are going to beam over here. Despite Janeway's invitation, they were able to... Maquis crew on the bridge is felt with tension. Both sides remain worried. Prepared to discuss the shared. And this is where I get what's his face back. This is Cisco, and the engineer is Tuvok. Tuvok was already back there working. How do I already have Tuvok back? Okay. Tuvok is recorded or recruited. He was there to influence the crew and deliver us into their waiting hands. Looking correct. But he did his duties to the highest standard that he has. Charming. Are you forming Maquis Tradle, Captain? He's referring to Tom Paris over here. Let's focus on bringing Balana and Kim back. Okay. We'll get inside. Seal the entrances. Are blocking coming hell. Tuvok, get down to engineer and find a way to bypass whatever's damaging our communication. Report back to me once you have a solution. Okay, so Tuvok is going to go figure out what's going on in engineering. Okay, Captain, ship status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resources in the engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Okay, so where's the engineering office? Prioritize life support, secure core decks, restore deck 5 functionality to first to gain access to the engineering office. Okay, so I need to get deck 5 going. So I need to get life support going too. Okay, what is this? So I have 100 energy. What? Look right here. So I have 85 available energy, and I'm consuming 15. So I'm gonna power on life support here. Life support is back on deck 5. Engineering office is now accessible. Okay. Of course, it's a mess. We'll have to fix it before we can even use it. Yeah. Okay. Sick bay. So let's get the engineering office. Let's repair it. Dismantle it. So if I dismantle it, I'll get more deuterium. Yep, that's deuterium, right? Yeah, no, duranium. But, okay, repairs in progress. Okay, so that's going to take 2 cycles to repair. Until completion, it would be logical to scan all the planets in the system and gather more. Thank you, Tuvok. That's what I was already doing earlier. So I have no idea what's here. So he wants me to just go around and get more resources. So I'll go ahead and do that. So this one here doesn't say anything. Okay, the engineering office should be working for IDE's 1 work team required to perform repairs, construction, and repair hulls on Voyager, okay? Let me enter the ship again. I should be at the O-class planet, but I'm going to start repairing other things, I think. Once this gets loaded. Okay, just waiting for my mouse to be able to move. Right now it's kind of frozen. Loading. Okay, my repairing is ready. Damaged room. So all this right now is just, okay, so repairing office. Explore the system and gather more resources until the engineering office is repaired, okay. It should be repaired though. Engineering off? Huh? Oh, engineering office fully operational and Captain. We now have the additional work to carry out 2 simultaneous tasks. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's go back to the bigger view. Work team. So now there should be 2 of 2 work teams. Okay. Logically, we should focus on Deck 2, Mess Hall, ensure crew's food supply. Maintain their endurance, which requires reactor life support first. Okay. I don't know what all this stuff is, but we'll just... Okay. I should probably turn off the tutorial. Doesn't seem to be helping me too much. Okay, so clicking on this should be able to turn on. Okay, life support deck 2 is we now have access to the mess hall, but I gotta repair it. Okay, mess hall takes 1 repair team and 3 cycles. So let me go ahead and repair that. Okay, yeah, I'll repair that. Thank you, Tuvok. We should address crew accommodations. Rooms must be cleared to create more. They can sleep in the mess hall. Tuvok. You want me to fix a ruined room? I don't want to fix a ruined room. Okay, what is it? Oh, this is morale. Amount is 3,000. Reachable amount is 3,000. Max amount is 4,000. My morale loses 50 per cycle. Quarterless. Okay, emergency rations. So they lose morale. They lose 100 morale per cycle. And if I fix their quarters, then they lose 50 per cycle. Okay. So right now they're losing 100 per cycle. So I need to fix. Okay, so I need to fix a quarter. Ruin room. You can use this work team to clear it up for a few more building spaces and gain a few more resources. Huh? Clear debris. Okay. Okay, so I arrived at planet Y here. Is there anything to do here? Can we scan anything in this planet at all? Interesting. So this planet never let me do anything like scan. I wasn't able to scan it at all or anything. What is this question mark? Okay, that's a tutorial. What is this? Oh, this game paused. Okay. So let's go here to this debris field, set a course. That's 2 cycles. Mess hall is repaired. Total cost after activation is 22, 44. They can gather for meals, relax away from their duty stations. Okay. Okay. Close the report for now. Mess hall repairs are complete, Captain. Thank you. We went over that. We should switch to replicator rations now to enhance crew well-being. Okay. So emergency rations are no bueno for these folks. Ruined room, no life support. Okay, let me click on that. Crew lives on emergency rations, which lowers morale immensely. Emergency rations cost no food and are available immediately. Okay, let's switch it on. So now issued, Captain. Okay, thank you. So that should help with their morale. So their morale is now only down 40 because they don't have housing yet. But the housing is getting fixed, I believe. Okay, I'm trying to use my mouse to zoom out and see what else needs to be kind of done. Science laboratory, what is this right here? Phaser control room. I wouldn't mind having phasers. Let me zoom out again and see. It just takes a minute when I zoom out. Oh, no, not much. Okay, come back in a little bit. How do I get to this side? I want to get to the left side. Okay, I zoomed in way too much, I think. Hollow deck is damaged. I think I want to fix, what is that? Shield generator, sick bay. What is this? Torpedo launch bay. How do I move it to the left? How do I move my map to the left? Okay, I'm gonna click over here. Ruined room. Okay, what is this? Shuttle bay. I don't need a shuttle bay. Main engineering's already been fixed. Stellar cartography is going. Workshop. Torpedo launch. Sick bay. Engineering office. What is... Okay, that ruined room is getting fixed, I think. What is this? Shield generator. Maybe I get another ruined room? No, that's silly. What do I do with the workshop here? Okay, workshop is repairing. Should I repair the workshop? Yeah, maybe repair the workshop. Okay, so that's going to take 3 cycles to repair. I have 2 repair crews. I'm going to click on the engineering office. Okay, one's assigned to repair. Add a work team. Can I do that? Oh, okay. Management. So it's on, and we're not going to dismantle it, upgrade it. What is this? I need 40 of these thingies to upgrade Tyranium. To upgrade my engineering thingy. Okay, that's 2+ work teams. That's probably what I'd want to do to get more work teams. So I need to get 40 of those thingies. Okay. Okay, they're repairing that. They're repairing this. Okay, let me go to the ship. No, I'm at the ship. System. So I've had 35 cycles passed. Okay. So it looks like, so I'm back to the system. Once it finished loading. Keep exploring the system. Wait until the ruined room is okay. Debris filled. Or we should be here at the debris filled. Okay, here we are. So maybe I go back to this one a little later, because it has a lot of deuterium. Yeah, maybe I come here. Set course here. And then what I'll do is I'll come back to there later. Okay, the ruin... Why did I dismantle the ruined room? I didn't mean to dismantle it. I want it repaired. Why did you dismantle the room? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to dismantle the room. You're supposed to repair the room so they can go to it. Okay. Only thing I just don't like is how long it takes to load between the ship and the ruined room, or in the system maps. Okay, so I'm zooming out a little bit. I think it should be zooming out a little bit. Okay, I'm clicking on the ruined room. I don't want to remove the ruined room, guys. We want to repair it, not remove it. Can this thing show up here, please, so I can see? Hang on, what's going on here? See, I would like to be able to move, like have an arrow on the side where I can just move the ship to the left or to the right, but I can't really do that. I don't know how to do that. Kind of irritating. Okay, what are you doing? Why would we remove it, Tuvok? Okay. Maybe it's part of what I had to do, because now he wants to put new quarters in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna... Board, technology, combat, technology, crew, maintenance. Okay, crew. Accommodate 10 crew, jam to limited quarters. Oh, so you can add sick bays and you can add holodecks, okay. Core recruiters. I can't do core recruiters because I don't have the technology to do it, which is stupid. Okay, let's do emergency quarters. Okay, I think I just did emergency quarters. Okay, so I got a ruin room. So basically you got to delete the room. What does that work? My workshop's still repairing here. Ruined room. What is this? Crew. I have zero. Oh, I have zero idle work teams because they're both working. Okay. And it looks like I have 28 crew. I think I had 36 earlier, so it looks like I'm down to 28. I lost about 8 crew members. Sick bay. So I need to hire more repair teams. Okay. And to do that, I would need 40 of these thingies. Okay. What's this 19 means? Cycles is a time unit cycle. Pass while Voyager's time. Okay. So in 19 cycles, my deuterium is depleted. And energy goes back to gray mode. Okay. I need to be able to up this too. And what is this? I have 5 neural gel packs. The food laboratory. Where the heck's the food laboratory at? So all these ruined rooms are going to be able to be turned into something else. Okay, the main deflector is still on. Oh, main engineering, okay. So I'm building emergency crew quarters. I have some battery compartments. The bridge. Let's click on the bridge. What can we do in the bridge? No allies recruited. Okay, so nothing's going on with the bridge right now. The mess hall. Life support. Ruined room. Shield. Generator. What is this right here? This must be my turbo lift thingies. Okay, I have an aero shuttle bay. I don't know what's the difference between the aero shuttle bay and the regular shuttle bay. Either way, this is level 1. Apparently I have 2 shuttle bays. What does this call thing mean? What does overview mean? I'm gonna click overview, see what happens. Okay. Available energy is 56. Deuterium stock. Okay, energy stored. So I don't want to use... I can use more energy, but then it'll require me to lose deuterium much quicker. Okay, what's my morale? Okay. Crew without quarters is down 50. They have premium rations, replicator rations, so that's up. I need 50 quarterless. Crew needs 50 quarterless. Whatever the heck that means. But, so I have 28 crew. And 22 of them are assigned. Assign new teams at the engineering office. Okay. Oh, there's heroes. Oh, these are my heroes. Tuvok. Coordinated attack. Fires 2 simultaneous phases. Savills dealing increased damage. Okay. Apparently he's not assigned anywhere. Cooldown is 20 seconds. What does Tom do? Tom evasive maneuvers, dodges, enemy attacks on a time, granted a brief window invulnerability. Captain Janeway, apparently he's got nothing. Chakotay, a Maquis maneuver, increases Voyager's rotation speed and boosts weapons output 20 seconds. Okay. It says he's been recruited already, which is interesting. He's recruited. Harry, shield hacking. Hacks enemy shield increases the shield penetration rate of your weapons. Okay. Alright, so how do I get out of here and go back? Okay. The escape button. So that was the overcall button. What does call mean? What does the call button? Call the caretaker? No, I don't want to call the caretaker. Undo that. Undo that. We're not calling him. Okay, let me go back to the system, which will take a minute or two to load. And we'll go from there. Answer the incoming call from Tuvok. I don't want to answer his call. Yeah, I don't think my computer can handle the scam for sure. I need a new computer. Okay. Where are we at now? Okay, life support is active, reducing crafting times by 25%. Okay. Okay, close your part. I don't want to go back into the ship because I just left the ship. Okay, so I'm losing 37. So I made emergency crew orders for 10 people in crammed limited quarters. Okay. Okay. Quarter bomb. The captain. Who's this guy? They need to address the lack of quarters. Many are sleeping in the quarters. Morale is suffering. I suggest building new quarters so more people can sleep on their own beds. You have 40 cycles to accomplish this task. Okay, let me build a quarter. Okay, so we're here now. $29. Let me try the tractor beam and see if it average. I only got 16, okay. That wasn't very good. Build one new quarter. Okay, let me go to the ship. I need to build a new quarter. I have 2 repair guys that aren't doing anything. And my deuterium's gonna run out in 12 days. So I need to figure out how to lessen that. I'm losing 40 morale per turn, or per cycle, when I don't even have a crew of 50, I have 28 or so. So that doesn't make any sense. I should only be losing 20. Oh, did I lose? Now I have 25 people. Okay, what is this? Shield generator, battery compartment is damaged. Okay. I'm gonna back up 1. So I need to have life support on these other decks before I can go into fixing the ruined rooms. And if I turn on life support, right now I'm using a 49 out of my 100 for my battery. Or for my energy. Okay. It's already 1:30. I need to get going soon. Okay, life support's here. Ruined room. Okay, yeah. User work team, clear this one up. Okay, 6 cycles and then that'll be cleared up. Shield generator. I can repair that, or I can repair maybe sick bay. What is this? Torpedo launch bay. Ooh, science laboratory. Okay, what is this one again? Is that the shield generator? Okay, so I have a ruined room. No, I don't want to. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair the shield generator. Okay, so now both my repair crews are working. Okay. That noise is getting annoying, so I'm gonna just call the caretaker, see what you like has to say about it. Okay, well, in 12 cycles, I need to. I'm gonna run out of deuterium. What's going on here? Captain, array's jamming signal has been neutralized. We should be able to establish communication, okay? Hail the array. Who is this? Why are you bothering me, I guess? Why are you back? You don't have what I need. Remember that's the old guy playing the banjo. Jellyfish, Captain Janeway, Federation Starship Voyager. We just need our people back. Your people are no longer here. Okay. We're not gonna try and intimidate him. That's a Chakotay dock. Scan the array. Let's appeal to his humanity. It's our responsibility. Okay. I understand, but I have no choice. There's not enough time, okay? Enough time for what? I bet. Offer to help. Maybe we can help. Okay, so there's nothing we can do. Okay. Manage to get him open up a bit. Maybe start with the diplomacy isn't that bad after all, Captain, if I may. I observed their rays been sending out phases towards the 5th planet, phase pulses towards the next planet of the neighboring system. Back of information. Let's investigate the planet's next logical step. It's the lead we have. Thoughts, Commander? Okay. Chakotay's down for. Okay, Chakotay. Paris, set a course. Okay. I think Paris is going to set a course, so we'll go from there. Okay, back to loading. And this may not be the game that's obviously going slowly. I think it's just my computer, which is not the greatest. But we'll see. Be right back. Don't worry, we're back. Set a course for the 5th planet of the neighboring system, maximum warp. Okay, we can do that. I don't even know if my warp drive is working, but we can do that. Tire sector. You can either tire directly to another system, or you can scan the system first and then select a specific pull visit location. Okay. Okay, so once we go to the neighboring. That'd be over here by the caretaker thingy, but I'm gonna go over here. What's going on here? Okay, yeah, let's set a course here. Well, oof. Yeah, it's 7 away. Okay. Shield generator is done. Okay. Let me enter the ship really quick. Because if the shield generator is done, then I should get one more repair person back, and then I should be able to. Okay, so that's ready to go. Okay, shield generator. What is this? Sick bay. Should I put sick bay back on or science laboratory? Science laboratory is 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and repair that. Okay, back to the system. So you have two options to try and get. Okay, science laboratory is repaired. Okay. Deuterium running low. Understood. We will stock up 500 deuterium. About 25 cycles left to accomplish this task. Captain, major problem. Okay. If we don't get any, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll get some. Okay. So science laboratory is ready, so I should get my worker back here soon. Okay, so that is now ready to go. What can I do with my science laboratory? Management. What could a hero do? But I'm not researching anything. So I guess once I start researching that. Okay, so but it requires 4 personnel. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, because it's just to save power. In my deuterium, I'm losing 31 a cycle. Okay. So let me go ahead and repair the torpedo launch bay. Okay, and then go back to the system. So I'm still losing 37 deuterium a day. Okay, my ruined room's been fixed, so now I can put in another like a temporary housing thingy for these guys, I guess. So I need to build one new quarter, and I have 31 cycles left to do that. But I don't have enough to build a new a crew quarter. Oh, can I build a new? No, it's still locked. Maybe my technology is insufficient. Okay. So it's gonna take 4 cycles, but I'm gonna just do a temporary emergency quarters, I guess. Until... Okay, what is this though? I don't think I have anybody left to build. No, I have nobody left to build. Okay. But how do I get higher technology to... build the crew quarter? I don't know how to do that. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit. And my computer's not quick enough to handle this zoom out. I don't need to go that far out, bro. Phaser control room. My torpedoes are being fixed. Okay. Let me go back to the system. Okay, here we go. So I should. It's still not loaded fully yet. I'm losing a lot of deuterium right now. Okay, torpedo launching bay is good and fixed. Okay, that's good. I guess let me enter the ship and figure out what's going on here. So you got to continually go from this map to entering the ship in between these cycles. And well, my computer's not good enough to handle it. I got 5 days left to do Turian before I go into low power mode. I have fixed a lot of things. However, I'm losing 37 deuterium. Yeah. Okay, so this is repaired over here. Once we get over here, computer launch bay. I'm clicking on it to get my crew person back. Okay, there he is. My holodeck is damaged. I don't want to turn on more life support because then I'm going to be losing deuterium even faster. Okay, let me see what I can build here. I have one empty room. Okay. So the Borg is a big thing in this game because they have this big old section of Borg technology. Let me click on it and see what I can do with Borg technology. Even though I don't have any Borg technology because it's all locked. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pause the game. Game paused. Wait, go back to pause again. Game paused, okay. I'm gonna turn that off now.